Introducing Cribs for Kids, helping every baby sleep safer. Contact the Hands Office at 859-626-4263 for a safe sleep assessment. They currently have Cribette portable cribs for families that need a safe crib for their baby. Cribs for Kids, helping every baby sleep safer. CribsForKids.org, 188-721-CRIB. Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by kymedia.net, digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Enjoy the show. Wow, Colleen, the last show of the year for Madison County Live Weekend Edition.
That's right. Last show of 2020. It looks like we are all flanneled up.
Oh,
and
great
ready
Christmas
to move
gift
forward.
for my son. Oh, it's very soft and warm and cuddly. It's got sheep on the inside.
There you go. That's a fantastic gift. All right, Randy, what do we have coming up tonight?
We have Christmas music at Valley View Ferry. Okay, you'll love that. Yeah. We have dogs playing in the snow, discovering snow for the first time. You gotta love that video. And we also have Madison County Health Department and Kelley McBride on to talk about some programs ongoing and kind of what they did last year, or this past year. We have some Christmas scenes around Richmond by the Richmond Tourism Office, and we have the Berea Christmas concert. No, we don't. Berea Christmas contest winners.
There we go.
Contest.
Contest. Sorry. Really close.
It's my writing. And we have our last sleigh stop, and we wrap up everything with, of course, the Cain Pole fishing report.
Put a big old bow on it, Randy. I think that's great. I'm snuggly. I got my hot chocolate already. Are you ready?
That's right. We'll be right back. You're watching Madison County Live. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Colleen, are you staying warm? I know you love snow.
I love snow. I am in my element. We had talked about this. We were tracking it all week, not quite sure what was going to happen all the way up to really Christmas Day. We really weren't sure what that accumulation was going to look like and where it was going to hit. So yes, I am staying warm and cozy. I'm in my flannel this evening. I've got my hot cocoa.
I've got sheep in here.
You do?
Look, it's sheep.
So that was a very kind gift from your son.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
He knows I'm cold-natured.
He does. I love it. Very good. So, Randy, did you and your family have a nice...
We had a wonderful, wonderful time.
Celebration.
Yeah. We did the gift giving and all that good stuff, and counting our blessings on this great Christmas of this crazy year, as we know, 2020, which is our last show, Colleen.
Our last show, 2020.
Our last big show of 2020.
Can't believe it. That's right. Hard to believe, but you're right. Counting our blessings, and a blessing to be here with you.
And you had some. You went up and delivered some Christmas presents up in the mountains of eastern Kentucky. Did you not?
That's right. We had a brief sleigh ride of our own. We delivered, and so that scene you're seeing there, that was about 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
We drove to Morehead State University to deliver our gifts, and hopped back in the car, hopped back in the sleigh, and drove back to Richmond. Always great to see.
You drove or he drove?
Oh no, that's my sleigh driver. That's my sleigh driver and our sweet Hadley in the back there. Okay. So Randy.
Will she be thrilled with that picture?
She'll be perfect. She's such a trooper. And she stayed in the car. She was all snuggled up in her new robe, and that's right. She stayed in the car, but it was so nice to be able, I would say, to see the sweet smiling faces, but we were all masked up and outside and there for just a second. But we came back and we FaceTimed and opened our gifts together via FaceTime. Good.
That's nice. That
was very special. And then we had a Zoom family Christmas with our extended family, and that was great.
That's always nice.
Counting our blessings this season.
Yep.
Staying safe.
Absolutely. And also, you had a little doggy in some snow. So you want to tell us about exactly what is this?
Absolutely. Take a look at this. I think that there is nothing sweeter than
he's excited.
A puppy getting to meet that first snow, or at least that big snow. So this is courtesy of our sweet friend Cassie Thomas. This is Riggins enjoying our big Christmas Day snow. Is he not loving it, Randy? Look at that.
So let me ask you: could that be like dry shampoo? That's a dry bath, maybe?
I bet so. I bet he came. I love it. So thanks so much to Cassie for sharing that video with us. And wow,
great.
Sweet. That's
just like kids.
Special. Oh my gosh.
Look at this. Look at this. What is this stuff? This is great.
I love this. I know. Our outdoor cat doesn't quite react the same. So
no.
I have no video footage of that.
No.
That's right. He's like, I will stay in my warm little cat house over here, and you all can go out and enjoy that. So very good. Thanks to Cassie.
Excellent.
Sweet.
That's great. We have some special music, Colleen, from the Valley View Ferry.
I can't wait to see this.
This is fantastic. Bagpipes on the Valley View Ferry plays little Christmas music. What's this? So that's a scene that you do not get to see and hear every day.
I love it. It makes it brings joy to my heart. I love bagpipes.
That's fantastic. Thanks to Valley View Ferry for sharing that video. And really, if you think about it, since that's the oldest business, west of the Alleghenies, that's got to be wonder if bagpipes have ever been played on Valley View Ferry before? Maybe.
I don't know, Randy. That's a great question, but special for sure. Well,
right.
I think I'm being frozen, Randy.
Yes, you are being frozen. You wanted the cold weather. Now you got it.
But I'm going to be very still.
Okay,
Randy,
so quickly, we're going to move on to a special guest that we had on the show this week, Kelley McBride with the Madison County Health Department, and she talks about things that they had done this past year and some ongoing programs as well at the Madison County Health Department. Watch this. Hey everybody, welcome back to Madison County Live. I've got Kelley McBride with the Madison County Health Department, and she has a list of things she would like to go over for this week. Kelley, start us off.
Well, I was just going to have kind of a year in review.
All right.
So I know we're all longing to say goodbye to 2020.
Yes, we are. Yes.
So we had lots of good things going on at the Madison County Health Department in spite of this awful COVID-19 pandemic.
Right.
So,
right.
And you guys were a big part of that this year.
Thank you. Thank you. Glad to be.
Yeah, I was just kind of going back through my day planner and my calendar and about ready to burn it. I know some people are having some kind of, ceremonies to burn their calendars.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a great idea.
I thought that was kind of funny. Yep. So I don't know if I would really do that, but it was fun to think about.
Sure.
But we had some outreach events at the YMCA and the Berea Senior Citizen Center. Yep. We did an event called Protect and Serve. Yep. Some presentations to support our law enforcement and all of our responders. That was great. So big shout out to the library for having us over for that.
Right.
Back before we couldn't meet in groups. We also had, Heart Health Month, and there was a health fair at the Copper Fox.
Oh, yes. I remember that. Yes.
I like that event place, the location.
Yes, it's a great location.
It was fun. So we had we had the community health assessment and the implementation plan, if I could speak, the CHA and the CHIP. So thanks to everybody that signed up. I believe that you took part in that.
I did. Yes, we Colleen and I both did. That was a great event.
And then promoting the census.
Oh yes.
Ava Wright and I teamed up for that, and you helped us with the promotion.
And we promoted that a lot on Madison County Live and your all's Facebook page and everything several times.
Yeah. So hopefully we got a lot of good numbers and a good response from that.
Right.
And speaking of Ava, she helped promote the HANDS program.
I do.
A couple of different times.
Right. And that came up in my memories, as a matter of fact. So
good, great. Yep. And we still have some cribs for kids to give out.
Yes, we're still doing that.
Everybody remember to contact us about that.
Right. So when does that run? Do they just run with the cribs until they're out?
Yes.
Is that how that works?
I believe it was supposed to have maybe like to the end of the year, but I mean they're not going to be holding back on giving those cribs out.
I got you. Okay. So that's still ongoing.
It is.
Fantastic.
Just call the number for HANDS, and that you can get a sleep study, and you can get one of those cribs.
Right. And
another guest.
Yeah, another thing. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I think you're going to mention exactly my same thing.
Misty Motts was another guest speaker that we had on the show, and she's just wonderful. She's full of energy and creativity. She has been working with the COVID-19 response here at the clinic. So that's why you haven't seen her around. She has been really, really busy along with all the other frontline staff here. So big shout out to all them.
I bet. And I was going to mention also Stop the Bleed training promotions too that we did.
Yes.
Yep.
Lloyd Jordison is a busy fella.
Yep.
He is.
Sure is.
working on all kinds of health education throughout Madison County, and one of the trainings he does is Stop the Bleed training. So we will be doing more of that because Lloyd just can't sit still.
No kidding. He gets around.
He's a busy fella. And promoting our diabetes prevention and healthy living with diabetes. So we're really proud of that. They have their studio set up, and I guess they're just about ready to launch that.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
And that goes throughout the year, is that correct?
It does.
Okay.
It does.
And
I think
all
you
this,
can sign up.
And of course all this information is on your Facebook page, your website.
Yes.
And of course, a lot of people follow them on Twitter. I follow them on Twitter too. So, and YouTube.
Thank you.
So you all are everywhere, and there's no reason why you cannot get information.
Right.
So.
Right.
And you can always call.
Another thing that we celebrated this year was the 90th anniversary for the Madison County Health Department.
90 years. I don't think people realize that. 90 years. That's a long time.
I didn't.
That's a long time. I'm not a math major, but that's almost 100.
Yep, getting closer all the time.
So what are you going to do about your 100th?
I don't know. I got a little time
before
to plan.
You know it.
I know. Why don't you help me plan that?
Ooh, we should do something. Yes, we should do something.
You are on the hook to help me plan that.
We just got 10 years. Surely to goodness we can do that.
Oh, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. You know, it's some people are like, I work better under pressure. I don't necessarily like that, but sometimes that's how it happens.
I know. So, Kelley, what is the other thing you want to mention ongoing right now that the health department foremost in your mind? Right.
Well, to wrap up, I wanted to mention that the vaccine is ahead for all of us.
Good.
And we here at the Madison County Health Department, along with all the other local health departments, are following the guidance of the Kentucky Department of Public Health. Sure. And we are doing the planning that is required right now.
So that's going.
We don't have a lot of new information, specific information that we can share at this time. Stay tuned.
Right.
It is coming. The hope and the relief is on its way that we've been told. And this is not the time to ease up or give up doing those things that we've recommended from the very beginning of the pandemic.
Right, which is what I call the big three. Wear your mask.
You say the big three.
Wear your mask. Wash your hands often throughout the day. I mean, more than often. And then, of course, maintain that 6 feet of distance or more of physical distancing.
That's right.
Yep.
And avoid large gatherings in crowded places.
That's right.
Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. Boy, that one was hard for me to
it is.
adapt.
It's hard.
I'm telling you.
It's very hard. It's very hard.
But everybody's been doing a pretty good job.
Good.
And we just ask you to keep up the good work and to, here we are. It's the vaccine's on its way, and here in Kentucky we talk about reaching the home stretch.
Yep, we're in the home stretch.
We think you might be in the home stretch.
That's right.
So let's keep those numbers going down.
Yes,
possible.
Absolutely. And for more information, again, we want to stress, you can call them, you can get them online on the website, and you can also get you on Twitter and follow and like your Facebook page.
Absolutely.
All right, Kelley, thanks for coming on this week for the big recap, and we'll see you next time. And Happy New Year, Kelley.
Thank you. We want to wish all our family, friends, and neighbors a safe and healthy holidays, Christmas, and Happy New Year.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And thanks, and pass our gratitude to you and the team down there at the Madison County Health Department. I know you always work very hard.
I will pass that along. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Kelley. Folks, we'll be right back after this, the Madison County Live. Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by kymedia.net. Digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Now back to the show. So we want to send out our thanks and holiday regards to, of course, all the team at the Madison County Health Department. They're doing a fantastic job during this crazy 2020, but it's going to be better in 2021. Fingers crossed.
That's right. That is right, Randy. When you talk about taking a look back, gosh, so much gratitude.
I know.
To the Madison County Health Department. So thank you to Kelley and the entire team. We appreciate you and can't wait to see more of the amazing programming in 2021.
Absolutely. Now, we also did our very last sleigh stop this week.
We sure did.
So let's take a look back at Project Warm Feet. Oh, it's another season of giving delivery, and it looks like this is for Operation Warm Feet, the Battle of Richmond. Ooh, that's coming up next. Stay tuned and watch. Watch for Madison County Live's Season of Giving. Make sure to watch Madison County Live's Facebook page every week for Colleen and Randy's special sleigh stops. Where will we stop next? Stay tuned, and happy holidays from Madison County Live. Hey everybody, here we are at the Salvation Army, and Madison County Live is contributing our socks. Oh my gosh, look at the socks, folks. And who's here? Philip. Lots and lots of socks, Philip. Do you know how many? I think you were mentioning how many before last year.
Well, we're about 800 pairs of socks over what we did in 2019. We were not expecting to have this many.
Sure.
Purely because of pandemic. And last year we we had a one-time large gift that we knew we weren't going to be getting again.
Right.
But the citizens of Madison, primarily Madison County, have seen the value of this project.
Absolutely.
And it really makes a difference to people when things do need to make a difference. And another thing a lot of people don't realize, if worse comes to worse, you can always use a sock as a mitten.
That's true.
And it's not the best thing in the world, but it's better when you don't have anything at all.
Absolutely.
So, but it's been a great partnership with the Salvation Army.
Absolutely.
And then also a much smaller number goes to Richmond's Room in the Inn project.
Right, true.
Trying to help out with people that, for whatever reason, they just need help and it just doesn't work out. So.
Wow, great project. And you know what? You always feel better if you have warm feet.
You always have to have warm feet.
Always. Thank you, Philip.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Happy holidays.
Same to you.
All right, everybody, I'm here at the Salvation Army, and I am with
Captain Kevin Justice, the Salvation Army's local pastor and CEO.
Fantastic. So, kind of tell us what this donation means to the Salvation Army.
It's a wonderful blessing. I mean, we have people that come through the shelter, come into our offices on a daily basis, and then some other partnerships we work with, and just to give them something to warm their feet. And this time of the winter, you may go all day and be out walking and get wet, so you need something to clean up and dry off.
Absolutely, very true. And of course, we always like to stress on Madison County Live, you can donate to the Salvation Army year-round.
Year-round. We're here all year, 365 days a year.
Absolutely. And you all are on Facebook and, of course, on the website.
We are. You can go to our website, Salvation Army of Richmond, Kentucky. So it's there. And then, of course, yes, like you said, you can go to our Facebook page.
Absolutely. Thank you, Kevin, very much.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
So remember, you can always donate, okay, always, to the Salvation Army. Not just this time of year, but ongoing throughout the year, because the needs are always great at the Salvation Army.
Absolutely, Randy. Very special stop for sure.
That's a lot of socks.
It is a lot of socks, and we thank our community so very much.
Absolutely. Colleen, Richmond Tourism also did some scenes around Richmond. And they put some great stuff to music. So let's take a look and watch this.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you
So you can still get out and see those scenes around Richmond. I mean, I'm sure they haven't taken them all down yet.
I don't believe so. If they have, then they are much more organized than I am.
Yes,
so.
yes, exactly.
Beautiful scenes, and
Scenes.
thanks for sharing those, Richmond Tourism. Always love it. Speaking of beautiful scenes, I think we have some contest winners.
You got some contest winners?
Let's see. Let's take a look.
Do you have those?
Well, I think you might as well, but let's see. All right, friends,
opportunity.
there we go. The Berea Chamber of Commerce announced their Christmas contest winners, and boy, they came through, Randy. First place in the nonprofit category goes to Silver Creek Elementary. So congratulations to Silver Creek. In the business category, first place goes to Foley's Florist.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Beautiful display there. Thanks to Foley. And second place goes to Hayes Furniture.
Oh, Hayes Furniture, right.
Hayes.
They got great
Another beautiful display. They sure do. Okay. In the neighborhood and subdivision category, are you ready, Randy?
Here we go.
We'll go backwards on this. Second place goes to Oak Street. We actually featured some of those beautiful homes. Congratulations to Oak Street. Nice. And first place, are you ready, Randy? Goes to Christmas Ridge. So how can you beat Christmas Ridge?
Congratulations. They better be winning something. It's Christmas Ridge.
That's right. Congratulations to Christmas Ridge. All right. In the neighborhood residence category, second place goes to 316 Springhurst Drive.
Oh, way to go. Way to go, 316 Springhurst.
And first place goes to 132 Circle Drive. So congratulations to the family at 132 Circle Drive. Congratulations to everyone. All of these winners can be found on the Berea Chamber of Commerce Facebook page. They have the full map up with the winners located there.
Nice.
Drive by and take a look. Congratulations.
So you could still get out and enjoy those lights as well.
You got it, but go fast. Right?
Drive the speed limit, Colleen. Don't be encouraging speeding.
There we go. Be prompt in your timeline to visit these winners. How about that?
We just had the state police tips yesterday.
That's right. We sure did.
You're encouraging speeding.
I will never encourage speeding. Never, ever. And in fact, Randy, one of our Zoom games that we did last year for our Christmas celebration, you would have loved this. We did a list of grievances for Festivus. Now, this was not grievances. We had
Did you have some knock down, drag out grievances?
These were not grievances towards family. This was very specific that we could not. But do you know what my grievance was? And we talk about this all the time on the show. What is one of the has to do with
inappropriate things to discuss?
Well, that is true, but I could not list that item. It's something that we've talked about with the state police, and it's something that we talk about often with driving, and it is probably one of my biggest grievances. Do you know?
Following the proper road markings?
Texting and driving.
Oh, texting and driving.
How I feel about texting and driving. So I was able to air that with my entire family.
I noticed, folks, she did not mention texting while sitting at a stoplight. I'm not driving.
That's true. But if you're in your vehicle, Randy, you have to know what's going on around you. That's right. So I highly encourage this game. We can share about it next year.
That's not Festivus. You're supposed to discuss grievances amongst the family.
Here's the fun part about it. It was a matching game, so we had to send in our grievances early, and then you had to guess whose grievance
it was, and they picked yours right out, I bet.
That's right. Well, it was that. Then someone else said bad tipping, so people had a hard time deciding if I was driving or bad tipping.
Right. Did you discuss mine? Did you discuss the big question and take a survey?
We did not. But would you like to go ahead and add it?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you get the hair halfway in, halfway out of your mouth, do you go ahead and swallow it, or do you pull it out?
See, this is a grievance that just really doesn't need to be discussed anymore.
I'm just curious.
All right, very good. I think we have wrapped up our festivities. If we end our 2020 festivities with that
That's right.
seems only appropriate at this time.
True.
All right, Randy. Does that wrap us up?
That's it. That's the last
Is that
show.
it?
It's the last show of the year.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness. Can you believe it?
Who knew
just-
this time last year we would wrap up the show like this year?
You
Not
know
me.
what? No,
Not me.
no. We certainly did not. We have a beautiful studio waiting for us.
We do. It's a gorgeous studio.
It is. But you know what, Randy? We would like to thank every single person out
Yes.
there that has stuck with us this year, that has been a part of our, Madison County Live community, that has continued to share their good news and their stories and their laughs and their love and joy. And no, we had no idea that we would be here, but what a blessing it has been.
right.
What a blessing it's been
That's right.
to be here
That we can still-
6 days
that
a
we can
week.
still do it every week, every day. So, and we do want to thank the Madison County Health Department. For
Absolutely.
sponsoring Madison County Live. They have been great community partners, as well as Jack Burford Chevrolet and
You got it.
of course KYmedia.net. And watch the replay, of course, and always watch us on YouTube, Facebook.
That's right.
And mornings at what time, Colleen? Monday through Friday.
Mornings at 6:30. So bright and early Monday morning.
That's right.
We're going to keep at it, right?
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And of course, we're going to wrap up everything with another great sponsor, the Cain Pole. And here is the last Cain Pole fishing report of the year. So pay attention. It could matter when you go out and catch those fish. Get your stuff at the Cain Pole.
You got it. Stay safe, everyone. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by KYmedia.net, digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Thanks for watching the show. Watch Madison County Live premieres on Facebook and YouTube every Saturday evening at 8 o'clock with replays at 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. on Sundays on Facebook. And of course, always throughout the week on the Madison County Live Facebook page. Okay, you see this place? This place here. It's the Cain Pole, the place you should be getting all of your bait and tackle. The latest in fishing technology, lures, reels, rods, line, and of course, bait, crickets, shiners, goldfish, frozen bait, and worms of all kinds. Too much to mention it all. Check out the Cain Pole on Facebook, or come on by and let us show you how to catch more fish, because catching fish is fun. The Cain Pole in Southern Hills Plaza, Richmond, KY.
This is Jeff Crosby with the Central District Fishing Report. Water temperatures across the area are running in the mid to lower 40s. Fishing has slowed across the district due to these recent cooler water conditions. However, those who are interested in getting out in this cooler weather, it's a great time of year to get out and target sauger below many of the locks and dams on the Kentucky and Ohio rivers. Sauger are congregated below many of these locks and dams in preparation for their late winter spring spawning run. Try live minnows, spoons, or any type of bait that imitates a minnow or shad species to catch a few of these fish. Remember to observe all boating regulations when fishing below many of these locks and dams due to possible dangerous water conditions. It's also a great time of year to get out and fish for trout. Streams like Floyd's Fork, Gunpowder Creek, Big Bone Creek, and West Hickman Creek have been stocked with trout in recent months. Also, many of the lakes and ponds that are part of the FINS program have been recently stocked with trout. Check out the department's website at fw.ky.gov for a complete list of FINS lakes in your area. You can try small jigs, small crankbaits, or small inline spinners to catch a few of these trout this time of year.
And finally, a few largemouth bass and crappie are still being caught at area lakes. Try your luck with largemouth bass using crankbaits, jerk baits, jigs, or even a Ned rig to catch a few of these fish. Make sure you fish slow and around shoreline cover. Even some deeper brush piles can be very productive this time of year. With crappie, many anglers are catching them using crappie jigs or live minnow. When fishing open water, trying to find the schooled crappie that can be found at many of these area lakes. So grab a pole and enjoy some great winter fishing, and I hope to see you on the water.
It's flu season. The Madison County Health Department reminds you to get your flu shot. Those at risk for serious complications are children less than 6 months old, pregnant women, persons over age 65, persons with underlying conditions. While flu shots do not prevent COVID-19, they do reduce the number of people who get flu and need hospitalization. Don't wait. See your doctor or pharmacist for a flu shot today.
Estamos presentando Cunas para Niños, ayudando a que los bebés duerman seguros. El programa de las manos del Departamento de Salud del Condado de Madison tiene en este momento cunas portables de la marca Crivet para las familias que necesitan una cuna segura para su bebé. Llame a la oficina del programa de las manos al 859-626-4263 para una evaluación de seguridad al dormir y para recibir una cuna portable y segura. Ayude a que su bebé duerma seguro. Llame al 859-626-4263.